Got it. So you're saying Diddy's an FBI informant, and he's been one for many years.
How would they say? Nothing never happened. He used to be an FBI informant for a long time, they say. So I'm quite sure that play a role.
You're saying...
Asking the question. Me, Cat, and Puffy, we had no reason to be hanging out. It ain't my business when I said that because anybody else gaffeled up.
The woman on the video is then-girlfriend Cassie Ventura walking on
disturbing footage, so I do want to warn our viewers, as you did. But as you said, Cassie's lawsuit, which was filed, opened the floodgates. But in that complaint, Jake, she details an incident that she alleged happened in March of 2016.
The rap world is ablaze with drama as the feud between Diddy and Suge Knight explodes once more. In a jaw-dropping twist, Suge Knight, straight from his prison cell, claims on his podcast Collect Calls that Diddy has been an FBI informant for years. Oh yes, you heard that right. According to Knight, Diddy's been cozying up to the feds, which is why federal agents have been raiding his luxurious digs in Florida and California. And just to spice things up, Knight says everyone in Diddy's circle knew about it. With allegations flying and old rivalries flaring up, this is one scandal that's got everyone talking. Rap rivalry rekindled. FBI informants? The drama between rap titans Diddy and Suge Knight is far from over. In a jaw-dropping podcast episode of Collect Calls, recorded straight from his prison cell, Suge Knight, co-founder of Death Row Records, dropped a bombshell accusation. Diddy, aka Sean Love Combs, is an FBI informant. Yeah, you read that right.
Got it. So you're saying Diddy's an FBI informant, and he's been one for many years.
How would they say? Nothing never happened. He used to be an FBI informant for a long time, they say. So I'm quite sure that play a role.
You're saying...
Asking the question. Me, Cat, and Puffy, we had no reason to be hanging out. It ain't my business when I said that because anybody else gaffeled up.
Suge Knight, who's currently serving a hefty 28-year sentence for voluntary manslaughter, let loose some juicy gossip that's got everyone talking. According to Knight, Diddy's been cozying up to the feds for years, and that's why federal agents have been poking around Diddy's plush properties in Florida and California. Suge didn't hold back, claiming that everyone in Diddy's circle, friends, lovers, you name it, knew about his supposed snitch status. He said, "Naturally, Puffy been an FBI informant forever, as they would say. That's why it's different when it comes to him." Ouch. Knight's latest allegations have added fuel to the fiery rivalry that dates back to the notorious East Coast versus West Coast rap feud of the 90s, which many believe played a role in the tragic, unsolved cases of Tupac Shakur and the notorious B.I.G. This time the drama is unfolding in the digital age, with Suge Knight's words echoing across social media and rap blogs. And it doesn't stop there. Knight ominously warned that Diddy's legal troubles are far from over, hinting that more secrets could come to light and potentially endanger Diddy's life. He is destined for prison just like me, Knight stated with eerie certainty. But let's get real for a second. Diddy's got his hands full with the law these days. Federal authorities have been all up in his business, raiding his mansions as part of ongoing investigations.
Diddy, this is all part of a federal investigation into human trafficking. This is a search that is happening at Sean Diddy Combs' Los Angeles home. This is in the Beverly Hills area.
How could a judge grant the ability to search these two homes, and why would you do it simultaneously? Probable cause being the belief.
Despite the drama, Diddy hasn't been arrested or charged yet. But if you believe Suge, it's only a matter of time before the music mogul faces the music. To add another twist, Representative Anna Paulina Luna jumped into the fray, expressing her outrage on Twitter. She called Diddy a scumbag criminal and vowed to check in with the FBI about his case. It's clear that Diddy's got enemies in high and low places. This spicy saga between Diddy and Suge Knight is like a never-ending soap opera, with new episodes of backstabbing and betrayal dropping regularly. As fans and foes wait for the next plot twist, one thing's for sure: the rap world is buzzing, and this feud isn't cooling down anytime soon. Stay tuned, because in the world of hip-hop beef, anything can happen. Diddy's dark downfall unveiled. The rap world is in shock after a month of bombshells about Sean Diddy Combs. Once a hip-hop titan, Diddy's reputation is now in tatters following the release of surveillance footage showing him brutally attacking his ex-girlfriend Cassie in a hotel hallway. This chilling video left no room for doubt. Diddy is an exploiter. Cassie has already accused him of horrific violence in the lawsuit last November, detailing beatings, psychological torment, and more. Since then, 6 more lawsuits have emerged, alleging rape, attack, forcible drugging, and even sex trafficking. Now, 5 former employees of Diddy's lifestyle brand Sean John and his defunct ad agency Blue Flame have revealed the toxic work environment they endured. These ex-staffers, speaking to the Daily Beast under anonymity, described Diddy's erratic behavior. One former female employee recounted a terrifying incident where Diddy grabbed her face during a creative disagreement, demanding she treat him like Karl Lagerfeld. "He grabbed my cheeks, forced my tongue out, and squeezed harder, all while yelling," she said. She immediately began job hunting after that ordeal. Another ex-employee shared how Diddy fired him for merely making eye contact and showing disappointment when Diddy showed up hours late for a meeting. The workplace, described as a Game of Thrones environment, was filled with fear and profanity. "It was the worst experience of my life," he declared. One memorable incident involved a designer claiming his team was overwhelmed with work. Diddy's reaction? He stopped a presentation, got inches from the designer's face, and screamed, "Say it one more time, mother effer." This ex-employee said he felt he should never be questioned. Adding to the chaos, Diddy's erratic behavior extended to his personal life. An employee who asked about a woman at an event, believed to be Diddy's girlfriend, was grabbed forcefully and warned, "You can't ask questions like that, this is New York." The release of the video showing Diddy attacking Cassie confirmed the worst for many who worked with him. While some didn't witness the alleged violence against Cassie, the toxic work environment and abusive tendencies Diddy displayed were enough to leave them unsurprised.
The woman on the video is then-girlfriend Cassie Ventura, walking on
Disturbing footage, so I do want to warn our viewers, as you did. But as you said, Cassie's lawsuit, which was filed, opened the floodgates. But in that complaint, Jake, she details an incident that she alleged happened in March of 2016.
As Diddy's empire crumbles, his former employees are speaking out, hoping justice will finally be served. Stay tuned, because this saga is far from over. Another scandal to shock again. Sean Diddy Combs is back in the headlines for all the wrong reasons. The music mogul, already embroiled in legal battles, now faces explosive allegations from Crystal McKinney, a former model who claims Diddy drugged and physically attacked her in the early 2000s. In a bombshell lawsuit filed Tuesday in the U.S. District Court for the Southern District of New York, McKinney alleges the attack took place at Diddy's NYC studio in 2003. She claims Diddy, then 34, forced the 22-year-old model to perform oral after drugging her. McKinney, described as a woman of faith, says she felt a moral obligation to come forward after witnessing the media frenzy surrounding Diddy's mounting legal troubles. McKinney's lawsuit paints a vivid picture of the nightmarish evening. She recounts meeting Diddy at a men's fashion week event where he allegedly made overt physical advances and kept refilling her wine glass.
A former model is coming forward with these allegations just days after videos surfaced of Sean Diddy Combs.
This latest lawsuit against Combs was filed by former model Crystal McKinney. She not only was a former model, the complaint also alleges that this happened at Combs' recording studio.
This time involving Sean Diddy Combs. He's been named in a new lawsuit accusing him.
Diddy, known for his smooth-talking persona, reportedly promised to help her career and gave her his phone number. Later that night, he invited her to his studio. There, after smoking what McKinney believes was a laced joint, things took a dark turn. According to the lawsuit, Diddy led McKinney to a bathroom, kissed her without consent, and then forced her head down to his crotch, making her perform oral. McKinney says she felt increasingly woozy and eventually blacked out, only to wake up in a taxicab. But the alleged attack wasn't the end of McKinney's ordeal. She claims Diddy had her blackballed in the modeling industry, causing her career to nosedive. The fallout from the incident left McKinney battling depression, anxiety, and intimacy issues, culminating in a suicide attempt in 2004. 50 Cent trolls Diddy. 50 Cent recently attended a roast at the Dead Flamingo pop-up in Little Havana, hoping the embattled bad boy mogul would show up. Of course, 50 couldn't resist confirming the news on Instagram with his signature wit. "Yes, I was in attendance. I thought Puffy might show up because I saw Tom Brady at his," he quipped. But Diddy was a no-show, and 50 had to clarify that his shooters were actually just videographers. "Get your mind out of the gutter," he joked. Fans had a field day in the comments. One recalled 50's hilarious claim that Diddy once invited him to go shopping. Never offered to take a man shopping. These are the end results, one fan cracked. Another joked about 50's ubiquitous presence, saying, "Fifth be everywhere these days. Don't be surprised to see him disguised in a mustache below an afro cut at the event, dropping out an Impala." This roast appearance is just the latest in 50's ongoing campaign to troll Diddy. Amid the storm of allegations against Diddy, 50 revealed he's working on a documentary cheekily titled "Diddy Do It." And if that wasn't enough, 50 took a swipe at Diddy's apology video following the release of footage showing him allegedly attacking Cassie in 2016.
In 2016 in Los Angeles, the video obtained by CNN seems to corroborate what Ventura alleged in a federal lawsuit.
She claimed in her lawsuit that she was physically assaulted by Diddy. New surveillance footage obtained exclusively by CNN appears to corroborate some of the allegations.
Disturbing video has surfaced appearing to show music mogul Sean Diddy Combs beating his ex-girlfriend Cassie Ventura.
This is not going to work. Who is advising him right now? SMH bad move, 50 wrote, leaving fans shaking with laughter. This feud is nothing new. Diddy and 50 have been exchanging barbs for years. But with the serious allegations piling up against Diddy, 50's jabs have taken on a sharper edge. As Diddy faces lawsuits and public scrutiny, 50 continues to poke fun, keeping his Instagram followers entertained with his relentless trolling. And let's not forget the premiere of Can't Stop Won't Stop in LA, where Diddy and Cassie once walked the red carpet together. Those days seem long gone, as Diddy's empire faces turmoil and 50 Cent capitalizes on every misstep with his signature brand of humor. In the ever unpredictable world of hip-hop drama, one thing's for sure: 50 Cent can't stop trolling Diddy anytime soon. Grab your popcorn because this saga is far from over. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.